everyone, welcome to Miss Bermuda 2012, who will be crowned at the end of the evening. I'm one of your hosts for the evening. I'm Patrina Power Girl Painter, and oh my goodness, of course.
Can you take the echo out of her mic?
Yeah, for real, it's irritating. Oh yeah, sorry, I was thinking it, wasn't supposed to say it, whoops. Nadanja.
No, they dropped this, and then she kicked the light, and so I'ma just act like I'm working backstage and fix it, and then I'll do what I was told to do.
Oh
so
my goodness.
Fix that. Face it which way? This way? All right.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah, he's telling you turn it to the side. Watch out, it's hot. Nevertheless, Nadanja, I have to admit, you know, I don't give you compliments very often, but you look absolutely handsome in that suit, courtesy of Anthony's. And I'm kind of liking the fact that he actually decided to coordinate with me at the last minute. He called my cell phone and was like, "What color? When you wearing fuchsia? When you wearing fuchsia?" And he even got the color right coat, Danja. You look, come on, give him a round of applause, ladies. You know what it's like. He wanted to coordinate.
As you can see, she's gonna be the one talking all night tonight. Oh, she shut up. I like that. So listen, this is what's gonna happen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to our distinguished patrons, the Honorable Wayne Farbert, Minister of Tourism, JPMB, who is not here tonight. It's being videotaped, you gotta say that.
But you know what? He did send someone in his place, Nadanja,
so you,
as well.
I didn't get that, ma'am. Go ahead.
Yes, you did. I want to shout out to the Honorable Levita Fogo, JPMP, who is here. Can we give her a round of applause? Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate your support.
Is there any other members of Parliament here? They didn't tell me. Anybody? Anybody else just want to be recognized? How you doing, honey? What's your name back there? She raised her hand. What's your name back there? All right, now she wants to go on mute.
Well, of course, Nadanja. Before you keep going on, come on now.
She talked about me, so I'm gonna talk about her.
Okay.
So, Patrina is dressed in hot pink, also known as fuchsia, courtesy of Blanc Bridal Boutique. So they don't only sell wedding dresses, they also sell nice summer dresses. So if you girls are as nice or like petite like Patrina, you could get a nice dress. I don't know if they sell bigger sizes at Blanc.
You know what, Nadanja? Stop while you're ahead.
I'm just saying, not
Stop.
everybody.
You know what?
Not everybody's your size. You know.
We would like to acknowledge all of our judges that are here this evening that took out the time to come and judge. Of course, I'm going to let you turn your attention to the judges table. We have Christy Miss Thang Burgess. Christy's earliest aspirations were to become a lawyer, but she tapped into her natural ability for public speaking while taking part in a youth parliament program. It is with this foundation that Christy would move into broadcasting, where Miss Thang was born, and we know about Miss Thang. In 2010, Christy's popular radio show, Keeping It Real with Miss Thang, was awarded the Youth Choice Award for Best Bermuda Radio Show, and she went on to interview many international celebrities. Christy's passion for assisting young people led her to found the Young Phenomenal Women's Association, where the emphasis is on helping young women to exemplify social excellence, etiquette, and grace. Because of her active involvement in the community, in 2011, Christy was awarded the Queen's Certificate and Badge of Honor. Currently, Christy is studying with the Southwest Institute of Healing Arts to become a transformational life coach. So y'all need to take her number after the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to announce Christy Miss Thang Burgess.
Our next judge is named, you have, can you hear that? Like echo in my mic? No? I heard it on stage. Can you take that off? Thank you, please. Next judge, Glenn Jones, is a Barclayite and Emerson Card.
Barclay! You're Barclayite too.
I know, but I don't know if the making noise for Glenn or because he went Barkley. So Glenn, they probably don't really like you. They just like Barkley. But Glenn's my boy. When I was at Barkley, Glenn was head boy. Remember that?
Sure was.
Because we was in the same year, same class. All right, here we go. Glenn Jones is a Barclayite and Emerson College graduate who spent almost a decade living and working in Boston as a journalist. While in Boston, Glenn covered many stories and was awarded many opportunities, including sitting as a judge for the Miss Teen Massachusetts pageant. In 2007, Glenn was awarded an Emmy for his journalism work in Boston, and in the same year, he accepted the position of press secretary to the Premier of Bermuda. His responsibilities included speech writing, political communication strategies, and media relations. Glenn then became general manager of Bermuda.com, where he strengthened the website's brand immensely. Today, Glenn is manager of business development and marketing for Media House. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Glenn Jones.
Next up, we have Terry T.L. Smith. This judge has created a name that has become synonymous with fashion and the fashion and beauty scene in Bermuda. T.L. introduced to the local fashion scene by Teak and Chic Productions, went on to model for Shea Lake Sedan, and then created T.L. Productions. As a model, he has won a Male Model of the Year title, selected as one of Bermuda's best dressed men in the RG, and has even been on a go-see at the Ebony offices in New York City. T.L. spent 3 summers at what was then referred to as Department of Youth and Sport, where he introduced and ran the Fashion and Health Camp. T.L. currently produces the Miss Teen Bermuda Islands pageant, the Miss Big and Beautiful pageant, is the owner of Clarabeau's Boutique, and is the newly crowned male champion of the Bermuda 100-Day Challenge for 2012. T.L. wants you to know, it is indeed a privilege and an honor to sit here tonight in this capacity. Ladies and gentlemen, T.L.
Miss Colita Joseph Cook was crowned Miss Bermuda in 1992 and represented Bermuda at the Miss Universe pageant held in Bangkok, Thailand. Since then, she has been working in Bermuda's insurance industry in roles varying from customer service to marketing representative to underwriter. She currently works as the reporting and project analyst at Bermuda's oldest international insurance company, where she has been employed for over 10 years. A busy mom of 2 active young boys, Colita also serves as an officer on the executive committee for the PTA for her son's primary school, and also serves as secretary on the executive board of the Pageant Titans Youth Development Program. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Bermuda 1992, Colita Joseph Cook.
And our final judge of the evening is Miss Sophia Cannonier. Sophia Cannonier earned the title of Miss Bermuda Islands in 1989 and represented Bermuda in the Miss World pageant in London, as well as the Miss Wonderland pageant in Taipei, Taiwan. She has danced professionally with the famous Dance Theater of Harlem and has been featured as a backup ballerina for the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. She has performed worldwide and has even danced for Her Majesty the Queen of England. As the founding director of the Bermuda Integrative Health Cooperative, and Lotus Mind, Body, Spirit Wellness Center, Sophia has introduced Bermuda to Pilates and yoga, as well as many other contemporary health and wellness practices. Sophia is the mother of 3 home and water birth children and is an advocate for choices in childbirth. The professions of doula and home birth midwifery are gaining popularity in Bermuda due to her efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sophia Cannonier. We also want to thank all of our preliminary judges who conducted the panel interview yesterday at Hamilton Princess.